Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be doing my, games I know, or just new ones in general, and I will be rating them and giving a tutorial on how to play. So first, Adopt Me. I rate this game a 10 out of 10. It's just an amazing game. There's so many things to do, like gaining your streak, getting rewards, and just daily rewards. But these ones are like you have to get them over time. But it just leaks even when you have a lot of them. And also you can look in people's profiles. And then if you can look to So let me show you the trade example. I might not accept the trade, but you can trade with other players and get pets, hatch eggs, complete quests and stuff. And then at the end you get reward, and then you get bonus tasks. And during events you can get you see in my top right, there's a few different currencies. The one down below towards the bottom more is the event currency, and then the one on top is the regular one where you keep it all the time. And so right now I had to trade to go right back because I claimed the coins from the pet pen. Oh, speaking of pet pen, ages of your pets. There's also lots of things to buy with the bucks. And you can also buy a new thing. The only downside to this are a lot of things in the Adopt Me are really, really expensive. But there's also lots of things you can get in the shop. Those are pretty expensive, but you can buy them for Robux, and then you paint your pets. And so let's see if she wants to offer anything. I really want her Dragon Fruit Fox, but in values, I'm pretty sure that is over. So you can look in inventories and see if there's anything you want. If there's nothing you want, in this case, then you have the right to decline. Sorry. Then you press decline. But if you like the trade, you'll be able to press accept. So let's see if this worth anything that I have that she wants. Oh, I almost forgot to mention that you can make meals and meadows. So So, when you can't chat, when you're not in your age group, you can just press hi. And yeah, I have something this girl wants, I think. Did I? Yep, I do. Like the imagination box that they want. Let's see if I want anything from this book. So they have the option to show their pets, but they never actually have to. So you might run into someone who doesn't show their pets, like this person, too. But they're in a trade, and you can spectate trades. One of the biggest parts is wait, are they still in trade? You can also stay spectating for a minute if you want. So let's just watch their example. Also, I apologize if I sound weird. Yesterday was, I had to be out in the heat for a while, so I think I got a little sick from it. I know it sounds like an excuse, but I promise it's not. And, yeah, so I'm a little sick right now. I don't know why, it doesn't make any sense. But yeah. The big parts in Adopt Me are making neons and megas. You can also get fly ride pets, or just ride, or just fly. And then the goal of Adopt Me, there's really no end to Adopt Me unless you get every single pet in every single form. Even then, there's not really an end. You know, this was a video, so I'm here for it. But a way to protect pets you love is lowballing people. If you don't know what lowballing is, then it's like if you're really rich but you have some bad pets, just offer the bad pets. So I'm gonna lowball for this trade as an example. So I'm gonna give them this. So, most of the time they will not accept, but every now and then you'll be able to lowball someone. So anyways, on to the next game. The next game will be, what's a pretty underrated game? Oh, Insane Elevator is a pretty fun one. It's a horror game, so maybe not for like 8 down, but if you feel like you're not really going to get scared that easily, actually wait, now that I think about it, it's not actually that scary. This is a tool shop. This is like the Robux tool shop. I never buy anything from here, but it's just because I don't play it. I rate this game, I'd say an 8 out of 10 because there's only...
Cheese. It's raining tacos. Raining tacos. Raining tacos. It's raining tacos. It's raining tacos.
Fasting could swim around in it. Anyways, on to the next game. Let's just say that I will join my friend in his favorite game. I hate it. I give it technically I can't give it a 0 because that's like not 1 out of 10, so I have to. But I'm only gonna do like a little brief thing because I really hate this game. So there's a shooting range where you can practice your shots. You can do mini games and beat people up basically. So I hate gun games. So 1 out of 10. You can also spectate rounds and open crates. But that's about it. So on to the next game. Next game is Guess the Color is pretty fun. I give Guess the Color like an 8 out of 10. It's pretty chill. Oh, well, most of the time servers are pretty dead. So actually, let's not do that one. But pretty good game if you get lucky. Creatures of Sonoria is one of my favorites. They're actually like a really, like, Sonar Studios is just a really good game creator. They were my favorite when I was like brand new to Roblox. This is still one of my favorite games. And you get to, you get to be creatures, unlock new dragons and more creatures. Like right now I'm on mini wasps. They're pretty common, but in my opinion, they're one of my favorite dragons or creatures. So you can climb upside down. A few of the creatures can do that. Very few, but I'm pretty sure. And some of them are even semi-aquatic or fully aquatic. This one is semi-aquatic, where it can breathe underwater for as long as you're under there. Whether it's hours and hours. But most creatures, I can't say most, but a lot of the creatures aren't semi-aquatic or aquatic at all. In my opinion, my least favorite is the ones that are just land, because then you can't fly, you can't jump. Actually, you can jump. That's the one part I don't like about this creature, but it's still one of my favorites. And you can grow it to many different stages. Like right now, my mini-wa is a elder. You know, I'm not an elder. It's just the creature's age. And you can make a nest. You can call. You can map ping. But if you're a male as a dragon or creature, you can get territory. In my opinion, it's a little useless. But when you get, in the female, if you get one of the eggs to 100%, then you can. Some players will ask to join your nest and become your creature, or you can invite people to do that. But they can get mutations. Also, creatures can attack you, and you can attack them. It's a little, I would say it's for older kids. Like maybe like 8 and up. Maybe 9 and up actually. Right now I'm pretty peaceful like with this. So this, like if you're not like, if you're in a private server, I'm not sure if they have private servers, but if they do, and you're just surviving on your own, then I'd say it's like a 5+ game. But if you're with other players, then it's like an 8+ game, or 8.5+. But you can also sniff out food and water and animals. You can make you can make a burrow, you can latch on stuff, and you can ambush, and you can attack people. And then you can latch onto them and attack. I don't even think they care. But yeah, there's a cooldown for a lot of things. So anyways, that was just like a quick video. Sorry for that it's short, but thank you for watching. That was just like a quick summary and Creatures of Sonoria, right. I rate it a 9 out of 10. Anyways, it's a pretty good game. Anyways, see you in the next video. Bye. Oh wait, I forgot to make a shout out. Duh. Thank you all for the support on my new shorts. I was experimenting. So yeah, I will be posting more today. Thank you so much for all the support. I've gained so many subscribers. Anyways, bye.